Okay. Yeah, my mic is muted for some reason, but yeah, I'm doing good, Steffi. But yeah, we're gonna play some Exit 8 tonight. Also, this is gonna be my last week of streams before SGDQ. I'll talk about that in a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna do some Exit 8 tonight. I'm just booted into the game here because the game automatically boots you into it the moment you boot it up. You don't get like a menu or anything. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna play some Exit 8 today. Pretty short indie horror. And then after that, I'm gonna do some speedruns of Finding Frankie. Mainly to prep for my SGDQ run, but also just to do runs of the game. Because it's a pretty cool game as it turns out. I really need to play the console version at some point, now that I think about it. Thank you. I definitely will be. It's the first time I'm going for the full week. Usually I only go for like the front or back end of the week. So being able to basically attend the whole thing will be pretty cool. And because like going to the event the full week the first time, you might think, and my parents have brought this concern up too, like, oh, won't you get bored? Well, actually, there's plenty to do this time. Plenty! Because I did recently join Binary Breakers, and there is the Breakers meetup, so that'll be fun. I'm actually like low-key thinking of bringing like a feminine outfit just to wear to that day for the meetup. Low-key kind of tempted. Yep, Breakers mentioned. Breakers mentioned. But yeah, we're playing Exit 8 today, which, as you might be able to suss out from this, is very much a... Hold on, let me change the audio because it's kind of loud. Okay. So yeah, this is Exit 8. Like I said, it just boots you right into here. So this game is basically the horror spot the difference. You'll see it when we, I think there's like a sign a bit further down that talks about it, but this is basically spot the difference, the horror game. Because the premise is you're in this infinitely looping underground subway station, and there's like little odd differences in the environment that you have to like look out for, anomalies as they're called in this. If you see an anomaly, you turn back and then go to the next loop. As the game implies, there's 8 loops, and of course if you don't see any anomalies, just keep going. So a big spot the difference game for sure. And part of the reason I wanted to, pretty much most of the reason actually, I decided to randomly play this 2-year-old indie game on stream is because this game, surprisingly, is actually getting a movie. Yes, a movie in Japan. So I decided to kind of celebrate that movie coming out because it's always good to see horror movie or movie adaptations of horror games. Shouts to Return to Silent Hill. I decided I would play this. So yeah, it's like I said, it's about the difference horror. So let's get right into it, shall we? And I'll do, like I said, I'll do Finding Frankie and Bounds runs afterwards. Before we get into that, though, I did mention this briefly earlier, but this will be my last week of streams before I go to GDQ, because of course I am going to SGDQ, !SGDQ, by the way. I want to learn more. So I'll just be doing like a few sparse streams here and there, mainly of some pretty short stuff like speedruns. Because like I have to do prep, of course, before I go. But yeah, Exit 8, let's do it. Keep left. that an anomaly? Glitchy wall? Okay, let's go back. Oh, what the? I think I went the wrong way. I think I'm supposed to go straight forward. I didn't see anything in particular. Is that blank sign mean I messed up, or is that just the other side of the sign? Yeah. Just this guy doesn't really do anything, he's just kind of there. What are you gonna do about it, huh? You're soft locked, buddy. Alright. You'll be busy yourself with one of the restreams? That's fine. Hope you enjoy watching the VOD either way. Security camera in operation. Oh, I see the sign. Okay. I see a sign that tells us what exit, or what level we're at. Alright. Don't think I see anything, though. So that's the thing with it being a spot the difference. It's... Oh, here we go. Yeah, don't overlook any anomalies. If you find any anomalies, turn back immediately. If you don't find anomalies, do not turn back. Go out from exit 8. Yep. You know, I wonder actually if I could just brute force it by just turning back. Like if I turn back here. Hey, don't even know what the anomaly was, but there we go. Literally, like, brute forced it. Good job. I just reset myself. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, that was lucky. My goodness. Yeah, like I said, you have to look out for little differences in the environment, and like that, you can just get lucky. Are we winning? Kinda. We're in the infinite subway from hell. Also, hey, Slayton. Oh, wait a sec. That's an anomaly there. The lights aren't supposed to be like that. Yeah, there we go. I guessed right. Yeah, the lights are all crooked. I think I see anything here. Ooh, okay. You almost went back, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I see anything. I'm gonna like so doubt myself playing this. It's like I'll get a good loop, or a good series of loops, and then something will mess me up, probably. I just got lucky and I literally just had to run straight forward. Wait a sec. Anomaly! There's a door missing! Yeah, there we go. Okay, Okay, no missing door. Looks good. Actually, I wonder if later I could do a React Andy to the Exit 8 movie trailer. That'd be kind of fun. Anomaly was there, man. Oh, come on. Oh, back to square one. See, that's the thing with this game. If you mess up at all, you get sent back to Exit 0. So you have to start all over again. Oh, wait a sec. Anomaly, the sign's upside down. Yep. Spoke too soon. Okay. Signs look fine. Oh wait, that's wrong. That eye is a different color. Yeah, there we are. Like I said, gotta pay attention. I thought that was an anomaly. It's just a thing. Eye anomaly again. What? Wait a sec. Butternut. Oh, man. The guy's always like that? Yeah, so it wasn't the eyes. I think I should have just ran. Okay. Unless anything particular. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. What happened? Oh my God, dude. I was like, yeah, that's not supposed to happen. Anomaly, yeah, the lights turn off. Dude, imagine if that happened again. I don't think I noticed. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think that was an anomaly. The lights turned off. Okay. Alright, so our highest streak is 7. Or, I think, no, it was 6, I think. And we got my first trip through, go figure. I don't think I noticed anything. Okay. Oh, anomaly. That guy's walking faster. Yeah. Alright. Good, there's nothing else there. The guy was about to miss the last train. Yeah, he was hurrying. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you. I saw those spins, I was like, nah, I'm out of here. What would be kind of creepy is if there was like... We're good. Yeah, freedom! Like I said, short game, but very fun nonetheless. Like I said, it literally took me like, what, 15 minutes? Yeah, short and sweet one. I kind of want to play again to see what kind of anomalies we can get. And also see what happens if you die to some of them. Because, like, the twins and the guy in the, like, the lights going out, I never saw it happen if you die to them. Because you can't die in this game. You don't just have to restart the loop from messing up. It's also just a thing. You can also just, like, you can die from enemies, and you can also, like, you can restart the loop from dying or from messing up. That's what I was trying to get at. Passageway, we apologize for any 22 of anomalies that have not been found. Okay. Yeah, because, like, the game kind of incentivizes you to find all the anomalies that you can. Okay. Well, yeah, there is actually a category for getting all the anomalies, because I have, like, briefly looked at speedruns of this. Which, you know, I could do, actually. It's a pretty short game. We're all good here. Oh, what? Never mind. Never mind. What's wrong, though? Didn't notice anything. You know, I wonder actually if I could do a quick speed run of this. Because, like, it's pretty easy to learn, to be honest. Oh, what? Oh my god. Oh, I messed up somehow. Oh, there's this guy. I want to see what happens when you die to him. Yeah, there's a guy in the wall if you can't see it. Oh, he smooches us. Oh no! Yeah, you can die. As you can see there, you can die. Surprise, surprise. You want to know how I know that anomaly exists? I got spoiled on it. Because I was searching, like, Exit 8 speedrun, or Exit 8 stuff on YouTube, and there's like a compilation video out there of all anomalies and how you can die, or what it looks like when you die to them. And that guy was in the thumbnail. I mean, that's pretty much the meta for any percent. That or getting an anomaly on all of them, where you can just immediately turn back. Wait a sec, anomaly, that guy's too big! Interesting, I did not know that was an anomaly. Yeah, it is. Alright. Anomaly, that door's closed. Or open. I don't think there was an anomaly there. Yep. 5'11 versus 6'0", real. think I noticed anything there. Oh, dang it, what did I miss? Yeah, I see. Like some of those like other anomalies I got, those are pretty obvious ones. There's like very slight ones that are hard to notice. Die? Yep. We just ran into the void. Alright, well, let's get our speedrun goggles on. Let's do a quick run-ish. I don't know. Just a run for fun. How to look on this layout? Oh, perfect. Except my webcam's gone. What? There we go. Alright, I think time. Oh, when does time end? I need to see that in the rules. So like, no, splitter in the beacon. Actually, I don't think there is there? A lot of Japanese runners on the board, unsurprisingly. Oh, wait, why was I comparing against game time? What? See what they do for the start. So I'll try a little bit more of this and I'll move on to finding Frankie. I just want to try runs for fun. Gone. Yo. I think the tile says slightly different. Okay. There's a weird face on that poster. The guy is at the end. I think it was one of the doors. Nope. I think the doors are fine. No, I was right at the end. And I almost had it. Yeah, the game has to do like 3 loops before the game starts proper when you start from a fresh file. It's kind of annoying for speedruns. Which I imagine is why starting from that completed save is a bit faster. There was a thunk on that door. That actually kind of jump scared me, not gonna lie. darn it. What was different there? I didn't notice anything. I even looked closely. How rude. Oh, maybe it was the lights and I just didn't notice. Oh, crooked lights. Spooky lights. Literally, what did I miss? I have no clue. I've gotten pretty good at recognizing the anomalies. It's just like the subtle ones on the posters I keep missing. Speedy guy. Speedy boy. Missing door. Okay, literally, what was it? What? How did I get the stairs there? That was weird. Oh crap. I meant to restart the game, not or delete my save to restart, not close it. Stuck on a wall. Okay, that works. Oh, that's a fake stairs. Oh, fun. Alright. A few more times. I got to 7 before. So I know we can do it. Also, the fact that the game gives you like a fake stairs there that just kills you, that's a huge troll. Oh wait, eyes. The eyes were a moving. What was wrong there? Seriously. Let me check my phone. Sometimes it's hard to tell. What the anomalies are, because they're like so friggin' subtle. I hate it. On the floor. I saw anything. I was doubling back to check. What was it, dude? Oh my god. You have to have like very quick eyes to see some of these anomalies while going fast. It's ridiculous. Like, I think that's my weak point with this. I have to like very quickly, like very quickly deduce which is was an anomaly, what, and when there are no anomalies. Was it that door being open a crack? No. No, it wasn't. know what that one was. That was lights. I thought that was open a crack. God damn it. Literally, how can you tell with some of these? It's ridiculous. Ah, this is being annoying. So I have to take my time with this. That looks fine. Oh yeah, maybe I just forgot to look at the lights on some of them. That still reset me. What was the anomaly? What if I just turn back? Posters are all the same. Eyes are moving. Eyes confirm moving. Just like my eyes are darting all over the screen. Okay, literally what was an anomaly there? Up. Oh boy. Took me too late to notice it. I guess until I finish. Doorknob in the center. Yeah, finally! Alright, I don't think that's good enough to submit to the boards, but I'm getting better at identifying the anomalies. You know what? Let's do another one after this. Because that was fun, honestly. And I'm getting better at recognizing the anomalies. So that, and quickly too, so that's something. Because I was with a 403, but that was with the restart and everything. Alright, let us give it a try. Wait, hold on. Have my splits enabled. Oh, that's an anomaly I haven't seen before. That was interesting. Missed something somehow. Smiling at me. It's happy to see me. So are the twins. The first one is always a run forward, so that helps. What? Oh my god. Eventually. Eventually I'll solve my skill issue. I'm incapable of it right now. Technically I don't even have to move the camera. So I could technically play this game one-handed if I really wanted to. If I turn the resolution scaling up. Anyway. Oh, floor pattern. Anyway, I think we'll go ahead and stop for now. I'll probably do some Exit 8 speedruns off stream. But let's move on to finding Frankie, shall we? Do I want to do 100% or any percent? I'll go ahead and do 100% since I did get a run on video the other day, but it has a lot of room for improvements. Because I severely biffed the climb at the end. I think I died to the cylinder twice. So yeah, let me bounce speedruns. Finding Frankie. Exclamation mark SGQ, by the way. This is the game I will be running at that event. Not with this category, but with the inbounds category. So, even if it isn't the exact same category I'm running at SGQ, it's in the spirit of that category, kinda. Good God, the game was loud. I think we should be good. Bruh, I got stuck on the partition there. Good job, me. Good job. Pat myself on the back. Yes, this is different from any percent in that I have to grab some extra Frankie dolls. That's the main thing. Just like 10 extra collectibles I have to grab. The fact that I got 315 in my PB is a miracle, by the way. That's with having to go out of my way to grab the Frankie dolls. Some decent slides there. Have to reset it up, but that's fine. Split. There we are. Set up, that's fine. Oh, wait. Need to reset because I forgot a collectible. I was supposed to get a Frankie doll in the halfway before Deputy Duck. muscle memory, forgot the Frankie doll. I'm doing so many inbounds runs of practice for GDQ that I keep forgetting the Frankie dolls because muscle memory from any percent where I don't have to get them is taking over. That's why movement gets thrown out of alignment in that structure in particular. It just goes haywire. Let's remember the Frankie doll this time. Come on, fly back up. Micro slurs are so bad. I wonder if it's because I have a wallpaper engine running at the same time. Could be. What? Oh, I was like a hair off the trigger for the cutscene. Only 4 seconds off, pretty solid pace. Given how precise the start can be, regardless of whether you're running any percent or hundo. Because, like, honestly, there's not too much different in terms of memorizing movement, or, yeah, getting muscle memory down for movement in this category versus any percent. Like, yeah, you have to go slightly out of the way for some of the dolls, but it's not that much different from any percent inbounds. The biggest time difference, though, is from the ending, because after you defeat the bad Frankie in Hexa Havoc, there's like a Frankie doll right after that, in like the post-game area, where you go to the Squid Games, or Squid Game themed prize money at the end, or prize money ball at the end. Zoop. Wait. Muscle memory from any percent again. Dude, I forgot a Frankie doll. Right at the end of that chase. That's the bad part about running 100% and any percent at the same time. Like I said earlier, my muscle memory just gets in the way when I run hundo. Because obviously I'll be playing a lot of any percent practice for GDQ. Maybe just like one completed run and I'll do it. I already played a lot of Exit 8 right before this, so might as well just so I have some time to relax before bed. Okay, see, when I turn, it might be hard to notice on stream, but sometimes when I turn the camera, especially if it's pretty rapidly, I'll just get a bunch of micro stutters. It's so annoying. Might have to dust out my PC, see if that helps it. There's a fair amount of dust collecting on my fans. Got that on the first go round, so I got on the second. You're just spamming Deputy Duck.
The ringing, it won't stop. It never stops. You did this to me. It hurts.
Pretty solid pace. See if we can get a new goal here with that. Might get the slide there, but that's fine. So sub 22 summer best? Heck yeah.
Lucky contestant! What a surprise! Don't worry your mask-covered head. I'm the real Frankie, and totally not a lazily written plot device to add a twist to the story to keep our viewers entertained, so we can avoid going bankrupt. Authorities have discovered 3 dead bodies on the premises of Frankie's parkour palace.
Bop, da, 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 da.
Participate in the company's last game show before bankruptcy. One contestant seems to still be on the
Oh, I got Silent Hill 2 Remake into a hotfix, by the way, so I need to practice for that. I'll have more details on that when the full schedule comes out for it, because it is one of those little special events they put on occasionally. So our pace is pretty good, despite that movement goof. Not even a second behind. That's what you like to see. Wait a sec, I didn't get the Frankie doll. Hold on, I need to go back and get it if I can. I don't think I can because I think the door's locked now, but we'll see. I think the door's locked. It might be hacked. Might be borked and might have to reset again. Nope, we can go back and get it. Perfect. Hey there, friend. Had to take a few seconds to get it, but that's okay. As long as we got it. I lost a few seconds there having to go get the Frankie doll, but that's fine. Oh yeah. One little difference here. For Hundo, we have to go over here to the water park. There's a Frankie doll that we need to collect here. Oh crap. Didn't mean to go there. Into on the steps. Go up here, and this is where the Frankie doll is. And there, collect Frankie doll real quick, and then leave. It's not too difficult, you just have to manage getting around the collision of the slides. Is the trickiest part. Even then, it's not that tricky to manage. Then there's a Frankie doll in the vending machine here when we enter the trampoline park. Right up there. Oh, that auto split actually triggered. Yeah, sometimes the trampoline start auto split doesn't trigger for some reason. I wind up having to skip it manually. Just to keep the splits accurate. So that last noob, but that's fine. really slow grabbing the key though. So I have potential to save time though, because like I said earlier in the stream, I biffed the last climb. That's pretty much the main reason I didn't get sub 22. So, gotta correct that error this time. Technically could grab it right now, but I prefer to grab it at the end of this puzzle. On that box. I guess I could do like somewhat of a grind for sub 22, but like I don't want to mess up my muscle memory for GDQ. So I might just do like 80% inbounds after tonight's stream. Like mainly focus on that. Come on, get up there. You know you want to. Okay. God, please. What? Oh my god, stop pushing me back, you ass. I'm playing ultra safe with that one. I don't want to take any chances. That may have mildly terrified me. Nice jumps there. Okay, first try. So that's potential. Just remember I died twice there before in my last run. Now we wait. I don't think so, but this could be record. Not sub 22 like I was hoping, but record probably. What is Frankie doing? It's a weird bounce he just did. Actually, you know what? Let's point and laugh at Frankie while we wait. Oh, imagine if he landed on us right there. That would have been funny, but also frustrating. Oh, please fall in the pit. Please fall in the pit. Aw, not quite. Dude, he is getting so close to me. I'm getting terrified. Low-key. I wonder if I could save time by somehow skipping this fake credits scene framed perfectly. By like just like holding E going into it or something. I don't think it was sub 21, but that's still a record, which is pretty cool. Oh! Frame perfect skip. Yo! I wasn't expecting that, but I will take it. That might need a retime because of how close that was, but whatever. Bruh, first sub 20 in inbounds, and by a lot, by the way, I have a 1925 now. 1922 being my best offline run. And sub 22 as well. That's wild. God, Hundo inbounds has so much potential. I should probably start grinding this, to be honest. Yeah, there you go. Sub 22, finding Frankie Hundo inbounds. Pretty solid. Alright. I think we'll go ahead and skip the credits because I don't want to sit through all that. Speaking of the credits, I want to give a quick shout out to the Husta who wrote the ending song for this game. As you like briefly saw there, he actually retired from music production entirely and YouTube as well. So, good on you, the Husta. Hope you have a good life after YouTube and all that. But yeah, sub 22, finding Frankie Hundo inbounds. Pretty solid. Definitely submit that to the boards and like screenshot and share it places and stuff. So I think that's a good point to end on, getting a record pretty quickly. Before y'all go for the night, though, I want to do my usual plugs. Nerd_Square is my main channel where I post speedruns and stuff, which you can find by typing !YT. Also got a VODs channel, Nerd_Squared VODs, which you can also find by typing !VODs channel. In Twitch chat, of course, not in your browser. I also got a clips channel they upload to every so often, Nerd_Squared Clips. Also got Twitch, which is N3RD_squared. I stream 3 to 4 times a week doing speedruns, challenge runs, and casual playthroughs. Mainly of indie horror action stuff is usually my specialty. An occasional meme game here and there, like I plan to eventually run with Salamander County Public Television, which is a fun game from what I've tried. Definitely really enjoyed Teddy Ross's run of it a few GDQs ago. I also got a couple of Twitter and Blue Sky accounts for y'all to follow. For the VTubing side of things, that's at FukuVT or fukuvt.bsky.social, where I post going live notifications and occasional in-character stuff. And for the speedrunning side of things, that's n3rdsquared.bsky.social, where I post random speedrun stuff that interests me and occasional IRL stuff. For those watching this VOD on YouTube, all these links I just mentioned are in the description. And for those that don't follow my YouTube and just follow my other socials, those links will be in a link tree. For Twitch, that link tree will be linked in the panel below the stream. And for Twitter and Blue Sky, it will be linked in my bio. So I'll be back tomorrow doing either Wolfenstein 2 or Call of Duty 2. Not sure which one, probably Call of Duty 2 because it's been a hot minute since I played that. Continuing my hard mode playthroughs on either game, most likely Call of Duty 2. And I will see you all then. Thank you all for watching.